Hey everybody, the Gaming Guru 51 here, and welcome back for more Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. In the last episode, with the help of Jonathan Jones and special guest Salomons100, we defeated Yaridovich and got everybody that was supposed to be in this town back in the town once again. In this episode, we're going to be exploring a lot, or pretty much everything, of Seaside Town now that everybody has returned because things have changed for the better. So let's go ahead and enter the Beatles R Us shop. Welcome to the Beatles R Us. We run a Beatles business here. Want explanation? Sure, why not? Okay, I'll explain the system. First, you need to purchase a Beetle box, which will cost you 50 coins. Then go to Booster Hill, where there are many beetles. If you bring back the Beetle box filled with beetles, you can trade them for coins, etc. Check the menu list for more information. Okay, so you could buy a Beetle bag, and if you go to Booster Hill, which I believe is where we were chasing down Booster and Peach, that minigame, you can get beetles. And if you get beetles, you can exchange them for coins and such. Male ones are 50 coins, females 1 coin, and the golden beetles are frog coins. It costs you 150 coins to purchase the beetle bag. I'm not sure I'm going to be doing this because I don't think it's worth it, because look at my inventory. We already maxed out on coins and I don't think we need many. I mean, I guess you could do it for the frog coins, but I don't know how rare the golden beetles are in that minigame, so I'm going to say pass on it for me personally. And here, however, is the weapon and armor shop. This is where we can go ahead and purchase every single weapon we have acquired throughout the, well, except the newer ones, but they sell all of the old weapons, which is really cool. Okay, so the Trooper Shell for Mario, it's the same attack power as Mario's Masher. However, I like the shell more than the Masher, so I'm going to buy it anyway. This is a new weapon for Peach, the Parasol. We already have this for Bowser, though. The Double Punch for Geno, and the Rip It Stick for Mallow. So now we can go ahead and equip all this new stuff. For example, the Womp Glove for the Ribbit Stick, the Handgun with the Double Punch, and the Slap Glove with the Parasol. And Bowser already has his weapon, so we're all hunky-dory in that situation. Let's go ahead and sell all this old stuff, because I don't think we need it anymore. Okay, here is the armor portion, but here, really, I don't think we need to buy any of this stuff, because we already own the sailor equipment and the nautical dress for Peach. So I'm going to say pass on that, too. Alright, so now we can go up here, and this place, the health food store, basically sells you all your standard mushrooms, pick-me-ups, and all that hunky-dory stuff. What is that? Why do I say hunky-dory so much? I have no idea. But I'm not complaining, though. So now, this area over here is pretty special. If you have regular mushrooms, not mid-mushrooms, not max mushrooms, but regular mushrooms, you can give them to this guy, and he will consume your mushroom. And now, depending on what kind of mushroom it is, because I guess he could tell what kind of mushroom it is, we get certain items. He can give you like royal syrups and pick, I don't even know. He can also give you flower tabs too, which is really cool. I'm not sure what other items he gives you because I've only gotten those 2 items, syrups and pick-me-ups, but it'd be pretty cool if he brought in some mushrooms and bring them into this guy. I might be doing that off screen at some point during this game. And here's the accessories shop, which will sell you all accessories. Like, let's see what she has to sell for us here. All of the equipment that we have owned. So if you didn't get any of the equipment throughout the game for free that we've been finding, here is where you can purchase them for yourself. I'm not going to buy anything because I believe we have all that stuff, and I don't think I need any more duplicates than I already have. Okay, oh, before we leave, I completely forgot to do this, and this is very crucial. You're going to want to talk to the Elder right off the bat before you leave. Mario, if it's a star that you're looking for, I might be able to help you. At the far side of Land's End is a town made up of reformed monsters. A mouse came by the other day. Oh god, excuse me, I just had dinner. And they overheard him boasting about a star of theirs. I don't know exactly where this town is located, but if you follow the road, you'll get there. Okay, you're going to want to talk to him before you leave because he opens up the next new area for you, which is the Land's End. However, we are not going there yet. We got a lot of things to do behind the scenes. We're not behind the scenes because you guys, we're going to be experiencing all this stuff. Anyways, we're going back to Moleville. We got a bit of backtracking to do for some stuff. If we come in here and we talk to this guy, I believe now is a good time where he sells us something new. The mystery egg. Okay, so this is the equipment, or the item I was talking about that coincides with Peach's beat-up ring. Now, I didn't exactly specify this particular item, but this is the item that coincides with that beat-up ring, and now I believe it's a good time to equip the beat-up ring for that purpose. And now when we get to a battle, I will definitely show off why you need the mystery egg and the beat-up ring together. Which also brings me to a point that I should probably switch Bowser and Peach back in here, because we got a lot to show off, especially for Bowser, because he got a new weapon, that we haven't showed off, and he's gotten some new magic since we last used him, so I believe that is a good thing to do as well. Another thing I want to do now is go to Booster's Tower. Now, why do I want to come here first? Well, if you come in here after you defeat Johnny Jones, I believe this is when you can come here, you will see something new if you keep on exploring around a bit. Now, I could fight these old monsters and show off the timing for all the attacks and stuff that I have failed to show off, but I don't think I want to do that here. I think I want to show all that stuff off at Land's End, where there are new monsters to fight. Okay, so if we just keep on going through here, you're gonna have to go pretty far into Booster's Tower before you see what is new in here. And up here is where it is. This is Knife Guy, like we defeated in Booster's Tower before when we first came here. So let's see. Hee hee hee. I'm really sorry about before. Here, I'll make it up to you. Hee haw. Are we having fun yet? Hee hee hee. Okay, that was just practice. This time it's for real. You up to it? Hee hee. Sure. I'd love to. Guess which hand the yellow ball is in, if you can. Now watch carefully. Okay, so there's this minigame of guessing which hand has the yellow ball in it. You win once, you get a wilt shroom, and if you win a couple more times, you get even more bad mushroom type items. But the main draw from this is that you're gonna want to play this a couple of times. I don't know exactly how many times you need to do this, but if you keep on playing, eventually you will get something really good. So I'll be sure to cut away and show you guys what that special item is. So I will see you guys in just a moment for that. Okay, so after you beat him a certain amount of times, he says, well, congratulations, you deserve this. And we get the Bright card. Now this card you're going to want to hold on to because it's very important and worth your time to do. Well, something really cool that's worth your time. It'll let you in, oh, wow, I can't read. It'll let you get into my brother's casino, wherever that is. So, Great Guy has a casino somewhere in the world, and we're gonna have to go around and find it. And it's a pretty well hidden spot that it's in too, so I'll definitely be sure to show it off when we get to the point of where we can find it. So that's really nice. Now, let's go ahead and leave Booster Tower because there's nothing else for me to do in here. Another place I want to go now at this point in time is the Mushroom Kingdom. But why are we going all the way back over here? Well, there's one thing I want to show off that I haven't gotten to do because I never had the money to do this. If you come into the inn and you talk to this one kid that's over here that told us to shut up. Wait, hold on. This is the highest score. Wait, hold on. This is the highest score. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Okay. Alright, yes, I'm done here. You want this? It's only 500 coins. Sure, whatever you're selling to me, I'll buy it. Want me to teach you? No, I already know. Oh, you're no fun. So now, if we go to the menu, we have the game option available to us now. Select game on the menu, and you can play Beatlemania, but please be sure not to cheat with a turbo-type controller. They went there. Now, if we click on the game, we get this cool little Beetle game. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is pretty much an optional game. You don't get any reward for beating the highest score of 5,000. It's just something to do when you're bored. So I really don't play this often, but I thought it'd be cool to show because it's a nice little relaxing game. I guess if you really want to know how to do well in this game, you're going to want to get a lot of these shells on screen, and you're going to want to rack up a score, because if you hit a shell, it's going to hit other shells surrounding the blasts, and it's a good way to rack up score. I'm not sure why that's important, but it is, I guess, if you really want to play this. And I'm not sure you can really die in this game unless you let yourself fall for too long. So, it's just a cool little game. I'm gonna see if I get a bunch of these shells on screen here and try to rack up a decent score. Yeah, like you see here, that's how you get a good score. But I think that's gonna be it for this game because I don't think I want to show any more of this. I already have to. And wow, how did I beat the high score even after I don't know. I'm not complaining though because that's pretty cool actually. Okay, now that we have all that taken care of, we can finally go and head off. Wow, where am I going? I wasn't looking at the screen. Okay, I'm just being silly now. Let's go ahead and head off to the new area, which is Land's End. So let's travel around this menu. It's starting to get pretty annoying just navigating around it, but here we go. Land's End. Let's go. Okay, so here is a pretty cool place. Now this one hidden box is really annoying to get. Oh, wow, I got it on the first try. The red essence. That is a really good item, as I mentioned. And I'm going to get rid of a mid-mushroom because no, the honey syrup. Why do we still have those? But I'm surprised I got that on the first try because that usually takes me quite a bit of time to do. I believe... No, there's something up there. I'm silly. So, if you go up here, you get these guys. And I guess we can show off these guys because they're new enemies. Well, 2 new enemies for that matter. We have the Chow and the Octavator. Now, for Mario, we got this Ultra Jump. It's essentially the same thing as the Super Jump, except it hits multiple enemies, and at random on which one it hits. This could get pretty tricky, and I really don't use this attack often, because it's a slower timing than the Super Jump normally is. So that's annoying. For Peach's Parasol, and I believe, yeah, we got Sleepy Time, but I'll show that off later. For Parasol, when she lifts the umbrella down is when you're going to press the A button. And you know you've done it right when she opens up the umbrella. Now for Bowser's Hurley Gloves, you're going to want to press the A button when Mario gets implanted into the enemy's face. I am serious. That's exactly what happens. Which is really hilarious. So I thought that was pretty funny. Let's see if there's any more new enemies. I guess I can show off more enemies. Oh, yeah, we do have new enemies. This is the Shogun. Now, for Mario's Troopa Shell, it's basically the same thing as the Knock Knock Shell, so it's not that bad. Okay, for Sleepy Time, who's the threatening? I guess you would be the more threatening one, right? So you're going to want to rotate the control pad, or the control stick, if you're playing on the Wii Virtual Console, which I am. And if you do this, he will put the enemy to sleep. And I rarely ever use Sleepy Time. I mean, it'd be kind of cool, because he can't really do anything as long as the enemy doesn't get hit with a physical move. Do I want to show off Poison Gas yet? No. Let's go ahead and kill off the Shogun, though. Because the Shogun can be annoying. Perfect. And now, okay, he's just gonna scare Bowser. Bowser, you ain't scared of nothing. Except Chow's. Okay, let's just kill you off because we don't like you. And, ooh, attack up. Nice. So this enemy is not going to be able to attack because, well, he's asleep. So if I use a magic attack, I don't think he'll wake up. So the Poison Gas, again, is another rotating control stick move, which I believe does damage and poisons. I think it poisons. Yeah, it does. Wow. So you can't really tell when the enemy is poisoned unless they take damage because they don't change color like you normally do when you're poisoned. So that's kind of annoying, but it's not that bad. And that damage, because Mario's attack went up, that was super amazing. I'm not going to complain. Alright, and we have one more Chow, which I guess I will fight. Oh wow, I think I timed up the group hug. You press it right at the end of the attack. As someone mentioned to me before, which is really nice, and I'm surprised I did it. So I'm very happy. And I did not realize that the group hug also cured all the status ailments in the party. That is something really cool that I now know. So that is sweet. I wonder if that applies even if I don't successfully do the action command. And I'm pretty sure, ooh, Carny Kiss! That is such a powerful attack, it's not even funny. But you're going to die because I have all the attack power in the world right now. Okay, so now that's a lot of experience, I'll take it. Alright, so now there's going to be a hidden box here. But first, I forget what we have to do here. We have to activate something. Oh yeah, that. Okay, that's what I needed to do. So now if I jump on this, I come over here, and I get a frog coin that's very delayed. But there's another one over here, which is the Kiro Kiro Cola. Getting rid of that mid-mushroom because I don't need that. So that's pretty nice. So let's go ahead and move on. If we go through all this mess, we get more new enemies here. These, ooh, 2 new enemies. Confused Monster. Yeah, really? So these enemies are pretty hilarious. The Gekets. They are confused. They will normally attack their ally, but they will turn back to normal when you hit them with a physical move. These are the Spinthras. Probably the more threatening of the 2 enemies we're fighting here so far. Yeah, Mario, you're dead! And if Mario is dead or nowhere to be found, Bowser just shows a smaller version of Mario, which is even more hilarious. And the monsters are confused. So let's go ahead and just kill the one that hit itself just now. And wow, we are so bad. Let's kill this one off, because Bowser, right, you got the power! Perfect. And now Peach, just kill off this one with your Parasol. That's what I'm talking about. I am not complaining at all. Alright, so that's pretty cool. So let's just go ahead and, oh god, avoid them all because we don't need to fight more. Okay, so now down here, I believe we're going to want to jump over here. Yeah, okay, we'll fight these guys. New enemies. More new enemies. This is insane right now. Alright, so these guys are the stingers and the fire and the pink flower. Okay, I believe these guys are weak to Mario's fire. And with regular bee enemies, bees are typically well, okay, that I guess they're not weak to that as much as I thought. Stingers, however, have really low defense and okay, never mind. This game is making a liar out of me now. They die pretty easily, is what I'm trying to say. And Pollen Nap? Oh crap, who are you putting to sleep? Bowser? What is up with you guys putting Bowser to sleep? I don't tolerate this behavior. And Scarecrow Dust. Haha! Put it on someone who already has the true form pin. You suck. Let's go ahead and kill this guy because I don't like him. That's a lot of damage. Alright, Peach, let's go ahead and heal Mario. Let's see if I can do the therapy this time. Please. I didn't do it right. Whatever. I'm still trying to get that timed out well. So hopefully I will at some point. And let's just go ahead and yeah, you attacked Bowser. Kill the stupid flower, please. Dang, Peach! You couldn't have done that normally before? I don't even know. And Mario go to level 15! Alright, Mario, you are getting all the levels. I should probably exchange that experience booster now into freaking B. I just want this box! I just want the box! I just want the box! Yes, we got a frog coin. Okay, that's all I wanted for Christmas, Mom. Alright, so now I want to avoid all these... Oh my god, I'm so bad today. Alright, you know what? We're doing pretty good on time here. So I think I'm going to end this episode off here because we got quite a bit of things done off, well, not off screen, but side in terms of backtracking. So I'm going to end this off here. Next time on Super Mario RPG, we're going to continue through Land's End and possibly finish it because we got quite a ways to go in here. So, with that being said, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will see you next time for more Super Mario RPG.